Have you ever wondered what marketing strategies to use on social media? As in, what strategies actually work without having to spend all of your time on social media? Well, over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to share how marketing is the process of building targeted relationships and how to use those relationships when marketing with social media, as well as why you should be marketing with Google. Hi, my name is Jen Neal, and I'm the owner of Formula Done, where we help online business owners to target and find their ideal customers by repurposing content that you've already created. And on this video, I'm going to be sharing what marketing strategies you should be using on social media. So let's dive in. All right, social media is fun and all, but if you're using it for business, most of your prospects out there in social land aren't even aware of you yet. And chances are most of them are not even problem aware, meaning they are not even aware of the problem that they have that they need to solve. So we want to think about social media in terms of the main activity that social channel is actually designed for and plan your content accordingly. For instance, YouTube. People are mostly on YouTube for either education or entertainment. On Facebook, most people are there to connect with people, stay in touch, and feel like they're part of a community. So your content will go a lot farther on social media if you're catering to the reason that your prospects are actually on there to begin with, and you're paying attention to the messages that are being delivered on the social channel that you are marketing with. So this is what most business owners do. We go to set up Facebook ads and drive cold traffic directly to a sales page, and we're ignoring the idea of paying attention to why people are there, building community, providing value, building relationships, and we're also completely ignoring the idea of marketing with Google. But you're missing out on the Google juice if you're not taking advantage of marketing with Google. You're missing out on free traffic and authority building. So think about this. When is the last time that you saw something online that you were like, that's really interesting, but I'm not going to click on the ad because I don't want to get followed around, or I don't want to have to turn over my fake email address, right? So what did you do instead? Chances are, if you're like most of us, you went and searched on the Google, right? Did you come up? Did you find something else? Did you find some answers? Was it what you were looking for to begin with? I challenge you right now. Go to Google and type in your own name or what you do. What comes up? Is it you? If so, instant authority. Bing. If not, that's your competition. Do you think that any of your prospects could be doing the same thing? Now, in order to get on Google, and any kind of marketing with Google that we're going to be doing, a lot of times that brings up that dreaded SEO word. And a lot of us may not even understand what that is. So think about this. Really what we're talking about is the way that your potential customers are talking about their problem, talking about how they identify it, and talking about how to solve it. The words that they are using matter. And they are asking Google with those words. Well, enough people ask the same way, and they have created their own language that Google recognizes as, these are people looking for answers to this or how to this. And when you are talking in the exact same language and you are marketing with Google instead of against, then what happens is something magical. You can start showing up, your social profiles, your videos. There's plenty of ways that you can optimize for that SEO, the dreaded thing, and still participate in marketing with Google. I mean, if we think about it, marketing is really the process of targeting prospective customers and getting them to take action based on your message. We want to elicit a term of trade. We want them to provide us with money. We want to provide them with value and an answer to the problem that they are looking for. And I'm sure that if you're a smart marketer, you know it probably takes 12 to 15 different touch points for a prospect to actually make a decision. So marketing is also the process of creating and providing those touch points at the right time bringing your prospects in closer and closer, attracting them to you, and ultimately warming them up, how would you expect someone to click on a Facebook ad that goes straight to your sales page and actually get it to convert when you have missed all of those warming up steps in between? And that's exactly why it's very standard to see a conversion rate of 1% or less from these ads, which I feel is a total shambles. So instead, what we want to do is leverage the power of Facebook. Why people are actually there. They're there to find information and connect with people, right? They want a community. So make them feel like part of a community. Provide that valuable information. Provide the answers, and then we're going to share this marketing with Google, where we are sharing the terms that they're talking about. We are talking in the same language that they're talking about. And ultimately, marketing is a process of building relationships towards a trade of value. That's exactly what we're trying to do. The entire trade becomes so much easier once we shift that perspective. We're marketing with Google, we're paying attention to the platforms people are on, and we're paying attention to building relationships as the marketing process feels. So let me ask you this. If you knew how to reactivate old content that you have already created, that maybe didn't perform the way you wanted it to, and how to create future content going forward, would you be interested in that? Content that's actually going to find the right people, warm them up by building a relationship, talk to them on the platform they're at, and of course, grab that Google juice. Well, if you're interested, I'd like to introduce you to the Content Connection Academy, where you can make money from your repurposed content by the weekend without any confusing techie stuff, I promise, and without having to hire freelancers. This is a new course, not a new system. I've been testing this strategy out for years now, working on social media and working with our customers. And since this course itself is new, you get to benefit. The course is actually going to sell for $997, but I'm offering a beta price of just $497. And if you are an action taker, you take advantage, jump in, run through all of the coursework, which is only going to take you a couple of hours. You're going to produce a video exactly like this that you're watching right now. If you report back to me, provide me with a testimonial, give me any feedback of the entire process, by the end of the month, I am going to refund you back $200. You heard that right. Not only will you be making money and killing it with the right kind of marketing strategy and content, but you're actually also going to save money. So if you want to check out this limited time offer, go to contentconnectionacademy.com, and questions, ping me here. Check out contentconnectionacademy.com, and I will see you online. Thanks.